So I think that everybody should consider that the lives that they touch extend far beyond, your immediate, the people you come into immediate contact with, and the people that you make intentional efforts to influence or to have an impact on. I'm reminded of this poem that I'm going to read here, and this is something that I think that the author of this poem had in mind. He says, "My life shall touch 12 lives before this day is done, leave countless marks for good or ill, sets the evening sun. This is the wish I always wish, the prayer I always pray. Lord, may my life help other lives it touches by the way." So during your day, you should really consider the way that your behaviors influence the behaviors of people that you really don't know, don't have any intention of influencing, but who you will ultimately touch today. It's simple things like the way that you interact with the person who makes your latte this morning, the way you interact with your bank teller this afternoon, the way you interact with the guy that you see in the elevator. And these might just be moments of influence in which simple gestures of kindness or just being a certain way will have an impact on them, and hopefully it's always positive, but you don't always know that. If you are fortunate enough to have a high-profile profession where you're in the spotlight all the time, you can't help but recognize that the people, you're going to touch people thousands of miles away, hundreds of millions of people every day maybe. And for those people, you should really consider how something as small as a smile, the way you walk down the street, how appreciative you are of your life, and how that reflects and how you live that outwardly, and maybe that would influence other people to be grateful and appreciative of the life that they have, regardless of how it compares to your life. So just keep that in mind, that your circle of influence is not limited to the people that you live with, your family members, your coworkers. Let's not confine ourselves to just those relationships. Let's really be conscientious about how our behaviors and our actions influence people in the broader community, even in just very small instances of interaction. So think about that today as you go through your day, about how you influence people and touch some lives in a positive way. See you tomorrow. Subscribe to the channel.